3 chicks, 3 cows. That's what we got for breakfast. Blueberries, the honey, the peach, and the fire yogurt. Yum, 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 yum. Hey. Oh my God, I'm like tired. This whole week has been crazy. I'm like filming on top of like going out, on top of trying to celebrate my birthday and all this other, it's just been a lot. Can we flip? Like I need to do an actual part here, but whatever. Let me just bring that back over. It's been fun playing with these wigs this week, or playing with this wig this week. I definitely be playing with it more often, especially because I'm feeling so much more confident in how I got the lace down and stuff. Like it looks really good. I'm tired, you guys. I was going through comments. It's so easy, like because I'm daily vlogging, it's so easy to get behind on comments because yeah, it takes time to like sit and read and reply to everybody. So I'm just like focused on like filming, editing, posting, going to the gym, keeping up with the grind, you know? And I have a job, I have to work. But yeah, so I was kind of going through comments and came across one from my video about goal setting. And which if you haven't seen, I like link, you can like click and check it out. But someone had asked, how do you find having multiple goals and not feeling overwhelmed? I try and put so much effort into some that I feel like I'm lacking in others. And that's real talk. That's real talk. I was just talking to my homegirl about this actually, because she's a mom, right? She has kids, and she talked about wanting to pour into her business, wanting to pour into her children, and also the struggle with pouring into herself and her husband, right? And feeling like you're being torn in so many areas, and even when you're thriving in one, you can feel guilty about the other. So I think this is a very real thing. I don't know what your goals are. This is to the person who left the comment. I don't know what your goals are in particular, but if they only involve you, like my goals right now, it's me, myself, and I, like, right? Single, solo dolo, me, myself, and I. So it's a little easier, or I find it at least a little easier to give myself more grace when it has to do with the things that I want and it has to do with myself. I do feel like it's a little harder to give yourself grace when you feel like you're letting down other people, whether that's like your family, your husband, your children. That's a little harder. I'm not in that stage of my life yet. I really can't drop any, wisdom for you right here about that. But at least for myself, being someone who does have multiple goals, right? In fitness, in dating, even business-wise, like I want to step into the personal training. I'm trying to equip and, take my social media seriously, but also learn as much as I can because this is something I really want to walk into this year. Spiritually, trying to find a home church in the UK, which that's one that I've majorly fallen behind on so far. So I definitely understand, juggling and thinking that it's too much. And I would encourage you, one, to give yourself grace. You don't need to do all of these things at once. You can focus on one at a time. The same way that I'm approaching this cut, where I'm like, week by week, I'm gonna slowly ramp it up, right? I didn't start off eating the same foods every single day, cleaning up my diet 1,000%, also hitting the gym 2 days a day, every single day, drinking all the water. I didn't start off with juggling all of these different things because that is overwhelming. And so the same way that I'm approaching my cut, you can do with some of the goals that you have for yourself when it comes to, balancing them in life. Even for myself, I take my time. Like the goals that I have set, there's not even a real timeline, right? Like I use the new year, I use resolutions to refresh and to remember and to remind myself, but I'm not like saying you got 1 year to get it done. Like, no, I just know I'm actively pursuing these things, and that by itself gives me immense satisfaction. And I've really learned to just balance more things and like not put too much on my plate. I'm chasing after my fitness goals. I'm hitting the gym, and that's something that's, literally, I feel like my mental health would deteriorate if I wasn't gymming every day. So that's easy. But when it comes to the other things, trying to, get better with dating and putting myself out there, taking better care of myself and how I present myself to the world, and just really trying to walk into who I want to be as a woman. I take it one step at a time, and I spread it out and do it when I can. Honestly, short answer is that I allow myself grace. There is no end date. There is no timeline. I just really like to remind myself of what I'm striving for, so that way I can remind myself and make sure that I do something to help get me closer to that goal. A big part of you pursuing the goals, and also more than pursuing them, you actually achieving them and hitting them, is you not spreading yourself too thin. You don't want to set goals just to set them. You actually want to set them with the hopes of achieving them. So remember that burning out is real. Whether or not you enjoy it, whether or not you feel overwhelmed or stressed, that's real. And it might mean that, yeah, maybe you're doing too much or you're being too hard on yourself. And that's why in that video too, I also talked about, you know, using the future me, the letters, because it sends myself reminders every 6 months to keep these things at the forefront of my mind, right? And that, you know, if 6 months from now I realize, oh wait, this one thing, I was going super ham on this goal, but this other goal fell way back on the back burner. That 6-month update can remind me, this is something you want to do too. So maybe then I'll shift gears and focus on that. But yeah, I think what you're talking about and what you're experiencing is completely normal. And I don't know, I hope it helped a little bit. But okay, I'm going to go. I've been reading, well actually I just finished it. I just finished this book. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And I actually really enjoyed it. It actually really surprised me. I think they had really cool characters and a really cool storyline. And the 90s child in me loved all the video game stuff. Like, I was a video game girl growing up. Forever will be a Mario Zelda girl. They don't make these big enough for your lips, you know. I look ridiculous. I'm gonna watch my TV and check in with you guys later. Okay? Okay. Good morning. Okay. I've been up, but like, I've been scrolling on my phone. This is why it's so much better when I don't sleep with my phone next to me in bed. Time for 2-a-days. I took the wig off. As much fun as I have practicing and putting them on and then feeling good when they're on, they literally only last for like 2-3 days if I'm stretching it. They don't even really last for 3 days. It's just, it does not work with my lifestyle. Like, I have to like going to the gym, sweating, like even the way I sleep, it's always slowly being pulled back on my head. So yeah, there's that. I need to start my 2-a-days. Need to start getting back on this grind. I was going really ham and then took a couple days off, it feels like. I went grocery shopping and I started slowly getting back into the plan, but like I need to fully be in it. Like the days are ticking away. We have to do a weigh-in. It's ticking away. 10 o'clock. Gosh. Okay, let's go.
Domino's sponsors ITVX.
We got food. Salmon salad today in Love Island. I'm feeling so bloated and icky.
My monthly came.
And it has me feeling just like that. Some days I feel great and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel lean, I feel good, da, 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 da. And some days I just feel like, I don't think I've lost a single pound. That's how I'm feeling. Feelings don't matter. It doesn't really matter. All I know is just keep putting in the work. Keep doing what we gotta do. So I'm about to head to the gym. I'm thinking of working glutes today. I know we're talking about doing 2-a-days. I did want to say I'm doing 2-a-days, but I'm not doing it every single day. I think 3 days a week. I might try to throw in 2-a-days. This is episode 31. Can you believe it's been 31? 31 videos since starting the daily vlog. It's like an official month, basically, right? Like 31 videos. I did the math looking for the weigh-in vlog day, and that's gonna be 50. So there will be 50 episodes of this Journey to Wonderland when I do the weigh-in. 50 episodes. That should be 10 pounds. That should be 10 pounds. Even the way I do it. Even my, you know, sustainable approach. You know, I allow a lot of flexibility. I have my little cheat days and my little off days, meeting with this friend, going to dinner with that friend. At the end of episode 50, like, weigh-in time, bruh. Weigh-in time. Let's go. Glutes. Work the booty. Work the booty. I gotta build a booty to pop the booty. All right, I think it's time for me to go to the gym. I have some things I want to get from Amazon. Honestly, it's majority books too. Look at this list. So this book here by a Black doctor, supposed to be super good. I want to get it. This is another one. It's by a Black author, so I kind of wanted to check it out. I wanted to read some more books on like setting boundaries and something. This is something that I've always kind of struggled with, like setting boundaries and being firm in my boundaries. And something I've been working on. And I was like, you know what? Let me read a book. And this right here, which I've never read, but of course I've heard a million things about. This is empty. What flavor? Of course. I am sweating like crazy. So to change up my cardio because I've been doing treadmill, walking on an incline for months now, and it's gotten to the point where I'm not even really sweating when I do it. So I'm like, I think it's just time to switch up my cardio a bit. So I decided to do Stairmaster, slow pace, watching TV. I just did 30 minutes. I am drenched. So this might be the move for now. Because yeah, I'm not sweating and feeling like the walking is really working me out much anymore. Just got home. I've been listening to Viola Davis's book, Walking to and from the Gym. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is so good. Like, I don't even know what to say. Awe-inspiring, okay? Like, amazing. Really good workout. I'm feeling good. Drink the water, because like, I gotta start paying attention to this water, son. So this is I actually did all the water I need to do. This is my second, 32 ounces. So 64 ounces, cuz. That's basically all I'm aiming for is 2 of these. 64, 65 ounces of water. I did that today. I mainly get my water in at the gym, although I'm trying to be better about like drinking bits throughout the day. So I ate everything I need to eat, but I love getting the snacks at my gym. Like, I just freaking love it. Like, whenever I have a sweet tooth, I can grab snacks at the gym. It has all the macros. They always have, like, this one doesn't have a ton of protein, but they have some snacks that have good protein. The macros just tend to be pretty good anyway. So yeah, I think this week I'm just gonna make sure this is a part of the meal plan because they so yummy. Yum, yum, yummy. Anyway, I'm gonna get this right now. I need to shower, do all kind of stuff. It's kind of cold. I have nothing else to say. Go work out. I think the glutes will be sore tomorrow. I'm not feeling super hot. I'm on the up and up, taking a couple days off vlogging, but just wash the hair, try to style it, try to wear these new little bangs I done cut. Not like that, it'd probably be like this honestly. But I need to define my curls. They actually look pretty good, but I know it's just gonna get more frizzier as the day goes on, so I'm gonna gel it up, diffuse it. There's so much to do. You ever like, you know, when you're sick and you live alone and you don't feel like cleaning up after yourself? That was me for like a couple days. So the mess that I'm looking at now. Like, I have thoroughly made a mess of my place because I was sick these last couple days. This is empty. Why is this here? And now that I'm feeling a bit better, I'm like looking around at the madness that I have created. You know when you blow your nose and your nose is getting all sore and scabby? Like, that's what I'm at right now. So I don't want y'all too close to my face. So the last time I really did a vlog talking about this journey to Wonderland and us upping the intensity, I was talking about adding in 2-a-days, which is something I still kind of want to do, but you know, just a sprinkle of it. I am trying to make sure I rest and recover. One reason why I feel like I've gotten sick twice during this daily vlogging is because it's just a lot. Like, not the gym necessarily, but the gym on top of me filming, on top of me coming with ideas and editing and my own work, which is more editing. I've been having a lot of late nights and I need to be putting my health first. That's that's a huge part of weight loss, you know. Stress, your sleep. You won't see the scale move if those things are like out of whack, honestly. So a sprinkle of 2-a-days, but I really want to focus on getting water. I also need to get back on a meal plan because I've been taking a lot of breaks, like from getting sick and ordering out and stuff for the last couple days to having, you know, moments in between of restarting a new plan. It's been a minute since I've been actually back on the meal plan. The last real meal plan I did, the last one I really did like to completion was the poke bowl. I finished drying the hair. I'm like, where are the pieces that I cut? I can't find them no more. Whatever. It was very flat today.